Here are
I
my.
gotta fix my hair a little bit then.
That's going in the video because we're not stopping. So my two watchers or whatever. Okay. Today I'm gonna be making an omelet. The ingredients that we're gonna need for an omelet are eggs, preferably 3 eggs to make the best ones. Cheese. I like to use these because it makes it more a better cheese pool when you're done. I also have some shredded cheese, you know, extra cheese. I'm a cheese type of guy. Fajita meat, salt, and pepper. All the ingredients can be found at Walmart except for the fajita meat, to which we got in Tyler at the supermercado. So the first thing you need to do when making eggs, when making an omelet, is get all your eggs out. Grab any bowl, really. It doesn't matter what type of bowl. Just grab a bowl and you shoot the crack. Uno. Dos. Tres. And if an eggshell falls in there, I just now learned this like last year. You can use an eggshell to get it out. Or you can use the eggshell to get it out. Next, you get your fork, get your egg, scramble up the eggs one at a time. Break them, and you whisk them nice. You got, the secret to making a really perfect omelet is whisking your eggs. You have to whisk your eggs for a minute. You have to wait until they're almost, I don't know, whisk them a lot. Get all the bubbles going. See, this is still isn't enough because I forgot one ingredient. Is it milk? Milk is almost vital to making an omelet. Put a little milk in there. You can also find the milk at Walmart. And that's when the egg, keep beating it. And that's when the eggs just look something like this. If you want it finer, you can beat it for another 2 minutes and it'll be fine. But next, if you want to come closer, here's the important part. You're gonna need a spatula, a really good spatula. This one isn't the best because it's flimsy. And you're gonna need your eggs. Now, usually you can put a line of like oil or something on your omelets, but today we're not going to. Today I'm just gonna do it straight like that because we have a non-stick pan. And that way it doesn't bubble up and fry on the bottom because it's fried on it at that point. It's not the same. The next step you're gonna need to do is get your fajita meat, put it on the burner, and get that cooking while your omelet is slow cooking. You're also gonna need a spoon. Mix it up. Get it nice. Get it going. It's gonna be starting there. And if you come over here, you can see the omelet at the bottom starting to form. The thing about a perfect omelet is you have to wait. You have to wait. But while we wait, we add the ingredients. A little bit of pepper. For me, I like a lot of pepper on my omelet. A little bit of salt. Same with salt. I'm a salt type of guy. Make sure this is doing nice. You gotta make sure your meat's cooking nice. You're gonna need that. And if you look at the omelet, just do this. Just do this with it. Have it on this time. You just gotta do this. Get nice, swirly. But you might also want to start grabbing another spoon. To which, spoon, and cut down on the edges a bit. You can probably get this and do it too. You just cut down on the edges to you're cutting down on the edges to make sure you can get underneath the omelet, because who knew that with an omelet you need to flip it. Cut on the edges. And you just gotta sit and let it wait. Let it cook. You might wanna, once you cut around the edges to get the extra yolk off and make sure it's cooked. If it's cooking nice, you wanna still have it, move it around a little bit. Make sure that this meat is cooking nice. It's cooking nice. It's getting in there. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. Grab a spoon or a fork and get those edges again. Edges, 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 edges. Now I messed up and I have some of it. I have some cooked egg on the side, but that doesn't matter because at the end of the day, look, as long as we get under there like that, woo, that's all we need. We just need to get under like that. All right. Once that's done, you can hear the meat sizzling a bit. We're getting it, we're getting it. Still, get the egg yolk and get it around, get it around. Now, we know to turn down the meat. Since it's done, mix it around a bit. Once you hear that sizzle, and the egg it's starting to get done. The omelet's starting to get done. So that, you're gonna wanna get down on the edges again one time. By now, the bottom should be perfect to where you can get a spatula and get underneath it. The spatula I have right now, I feel like it's too flimsy, so we're gonna get another spatula actually. Check. That's fine. We use this, and the way when I have a bad spatula like this, I just get underneath the omelet a bit, get underneath the omelet a bit, and then there we go. There we go. You gotta lift up every side a little bit though. Now we gently slide underneath the omelet. Make sure it doesn't break. For us, it's not breaking. I like to put my spatula down there. And we're gonna put the meat in now. Because now we're closing in on the end. Now, once we got the meat down, excuse me, put the cheese down a bit. I like to do my cheese like this, like that, like this, like that, like this. And then a little more cheese, because what's an omelet without cheese? And once that's all done, we flip it over itself. We have a little mishap here. As the omelet doesn't want to flip over. Pan got too hot. That's another thing. You have to cook your omelets slow. But now we let it wait. And while we wait, put our dishes down. Throw our eggs away real quick. Now we wait. Get underneath the omelet a little more. Get it underneath it, get underneath it, get underneath it. And usually what I do is I grab a lid and I put it on there so it can sting the cheese on top too. Get your plate out because the omelet is almost perfectly done. Wait a bit more. It should be good by now. Get it out. Flip it. That's how you make a perfect omelet. That was terrible.